Good Kigler morning, Sandrock. Oh God. My parents.
Whoa, wow, this air is dry.
Riddle Senior.
I love the yellow hair. It stands out so much. It's on the dad as well who gets the hair color change.
Look at you. You look so mature and professional and...
Did you grow an inch? Might be the shoes.
We've got so much to tell you about.
Ma, you've really changed.
We'll have plenty of time to catch up. Let's get our bags to the hotel, huh?
Oh, is that Mayor Trudy? Mayor Trudy, we meet at last.
Let me just say, it has been not just an honor, but an absolute delight to have your child here in Sandrock. You could have just saved our town, and we'd have been eternally grateful. But you just had to go the extra mile and be a wonderful person while doing it.
Sounds par for the course.
Oh, you hear that? Oh, I'm so proud of what you've done here.
Proud of you, too.
Oh, I brought you a Yakmel milk, as discussed. This is the real fresh stuff. The exported kind is good, but... Oh, just try it for yourself. You take it cold, yes?
Well, I learned to drink it cold. When you were a baby, as a matter of fact. You know, Trudy. Heat up your Yakmel milk, chase the kid around, come back to find it cold.
Oh, so true. Jasmine got me the same way.
I prefer mine hot. Do you have another?
Oh, I don't, but... Well, let's run over to the Blue Moon and get a hot Yakmel milk for your darling husband.
That sounds lovely. There's so much to see here. When the celebrations are over, I want you to show us everything.
I hate to tear you away from your folks like this, but they actually sent me to come get you. Do you mind running over to Martel Square to check in with General Ling? We'll be right behind you.
Oh, we don't want to keep you from something important, dear. Pa, let's get our bags to the Blue Moon.
Thanks for meeting us at the station. Looks like they want you to get to that meeting. Don't worry, you can introduce us to everyone later. And I agree with your ma. I want to see all the things you've done here too. We really missed you. But I can see already how important coming here was for you. Even the way you stand. You're more confident now. Of course, I wasn't crazy about all that Duvo stuff. But things are safe now. We'll visit more often. Sorry, I'm starting to sound like that guy you told us about. Cooper? Well, go ahead. I think that's what you're supposed to do. Love you. See you in the square.
Welcome, welcome.
Yeah. We weren't going to miss this. Do you need something of us?
I am pleased to inform you that you all are guests of honor. I wanted to make sure personally that you were here before speeches begin.
That's kind of you. Thank you, sir.
Of course, of course. Please, this way.
Did we miss anything?
Shh, it's starting.
Friends, citizens, people of the Free Cities, welcome to the Alliance Quinquennial Summit. It has been an honor already for our humble city to host this event thus far. I've heard only great things about our speakers. Let's have a round of applause for all of our fabulous volunteers.
My talk went overtime.
And now, it is with great pleasure I inform all of you the results of our first day of talks. It is clear to us all that the Duvos Empire is posing an ever greater threat to our great alliance. First, the attack on Sandrock, then the rogue knight in Portia, and finally, the aggression toward our friends in Athea up north. This cannot stand. Various solutions have been proposed, some of which will be drafted and voted upon as policy in the near future. We have also agreed that bolstering the northern settlements bordering the Duvos conquered Athean territory and developing a more interconnected alliance economy are keys to our security. Questions remain, however, as to how exactly this will be carried out. We'll need much more capital investment and capacity if we're to succeed in our plans. Some delegates even brought up the possibility of unifying the taxes and economy planning of the Free Cities. But so far, that's not on the agenda, as we all do value our independence. But one thing we were able to unanimously agree upon is that what happened here in Sandrock over the last few years is nothing short of a miracle. And for that reason, the summit delegates have taken it upon themselves to personally thank some of the key players in making our town into what it is today. We have prepared a few awards for some of the outstanding citizens of Sandrock. Ahem. First off, I would like to call forward my friend and longtime colleague, Zeke. Come on up here, Zeke. You deserve this. Mr. Zeke. After learning your story, our delegates, as well as the other researchers of Vega 5, were absolutely blown away. Many of our scientists are known for having their heads in the clouds, looking to replicate old-world technology. But you used your brilliant mind and incredible tenacity right here on the ground, making our free cities a better and more sustainable place for all of us to live. For these reasons and more, on behalf of our council, I hereby award you with the Alliance Council Award for Outstanding Achievement in the Field of Science. Congratulations, Zeke.
Thanks.
Some fights are over in a flash, and some are fought across a lifetime. Not all wars are fought on the battlefield. There stands among us a man who could tell us all about that. A war fought across a lifetime. Every day a struggle, and for all of his troubles, he was only, until just now, ever rewarded with more. This man will go down in the history books as a hero, as an inspiration. Whenever you're about to give up, I hope you will remember this man who never did. For the man who always believed in Sandrock, the Alliance Council would like to bestow upon Mr. Mort with the Free Cities Lifetime Achievement Award. Mr. Mort, please join your son on the stage and accept your award.
Thank you, sir.
We have one more award to give out. One that we just nearly overlooked. Miss Mian, could you please come to the stage?
Thank you, everyone. I'm honored to be giving out the Commerce Guild's Top Builder Award. It only seemed right that I nominate the person I thought best fit that description. The recipient of this award is not just a great builder, but a great friend to all the people of Sandrock. When I first met you, I said, "Do you remember?" I said, "Let's make a promise, builder to builder. A promise to take Sandrock back to its glory days." Back then, I wasn't sure if I really believed we really could. Shoot for the moon, for if you miss, you may still land among the stars, as they say. But as time went on, and I saw you do these things, these incredible things, I wanted to follow your example and do my best to keep my promise to you. And because of your dedication, your hard work, your incredible ability, your inspiring presence, you kept that promise. Not for me, not for yourself, but for all of us. It is with great pleasure I inform you all that it's not just my opinion, but the opinion of the entire Free Cities Commerce Guild, that our Free Cities' next top builder is none other than you!
Welcome to the club.
It's my honor to share this stage with you.
Congratulations!
Ooh, looks good on you.
Woo!
It was this or your builder in Portia. No hard feelings, eh, old chap?
None at all.
All right, take a bow, you three. One more round of applause for the heroes of Sandrock. I hereby conclude the summit's announcements. Now, let's go party! Psst. Over here. Can you sit with our guests for a bit? I've saved you a seat. Hello, and thank you all for coming. Let's celebrate to our heart's content for today. Tomorrow morning, we ride the airship. But for now, cheers to a new age for Sandrock. Let's dig in.
After working together from afar for so long, it's nice to finally meet some of you face to face. I've been rooting for you all since the beginning, and, well, it's wonderful to be able to see for myself what all you've been able to accomplish. The sun is shining, the weather is warm, and there's flowers and grass are as far as the eye can see. I honestly can't wait to bring my daughter here to see these changes. I truly believe that Sandrock's back on the map, and we truly need you guys. With the development of Portia and Sandrock, the center of the Alliance is no longer a weak spot.
I second that notion. And may I also add that it's wonderful to see our two Highwinders here making such fantastic contributions to the process. Indeed, they are a living testament to the power of the free cities working together. But hey, when are you gonna give us our builder back, huh? I kid. But dang, you guys sure did get the pick of the litter. Oh, but also, to show our support, I brought a few gifts. Seeds and such from our botany school to help out with your planting team. And, you know, we're not exactly new to the planting game either, so we'd love to collab sometime.
Oh, naturally.
I see what you did there.
Oh, by the way, Mayor Trudy, I do hope you'll take into consideration my words during the summit. The Duvos affair had quite an impact on our tentative peace treaty with them.
Yes, I don't doubt that it did.
Not to mention that horrid news from Portia. What has become of your rogue knight anyhow, Gale? You know, the one that destroyed a quarter of your city with that doomsday device?
She goes by Wendy now.
Quaint.
As for the rogue knight, he's disappeared without a trace.
Right. We're working with the Flying Pigs to track him down. After the Portia incident, we also did a full sweep of the military hierarchy, looking for any more Duvos spies. At least so far, we haven't found any.
Are there any indication that Duvos will expand their land grab of Athea? Will the Alliance react? My settlement plans will be in shambles if there's an actual shooting war.
That is up to the council to decide, but the guards stand ready to...
My fellow delegates, today is cause for celebration. Let's keep the mood light, shall we?
Of course. It's this Yakmel milk. Got my mouth running. I'll have another glass to make amends then.
Mayor Trudy, your town's band has quite a unique sound. It's a little country and a little rock. I can even hear some heavy metal vibes in there.
That's our Kugo band. Cooper's a rancher and Hugo's a blacksmith here in town. I didn't see our director Chi. Pity he didn't attend, though I'm not surprised. I heard he's here researching some spaceship ruins.
It's the starship ruins, Administrator Curie. Your assumption is not unfounded, but your conclusion is misinformed.
dancing robot, and it's not harming anyone.
Oh man.
Oh!
There you are. Oh, are we keeping you? You should go chat with all your friends.
Don't worry, we're not going anywhere.
This was quite something. Also, did you notice that Gustav sounded more like a robot? It's just me.
No, it sounded like he had a shitty microphone quality.
Well,
Yeah.
looks like things are about wrapping up around here. Yep, peace and prosperity throughout the land. A green Sandrock, true jewel of the desert. Looks like my work here is done. You, on the other hand, you're just getting started. Sure, you took care of the lizard people, the mole men, the rat conspiracy, as well as the shadowy cabal that sought to devour us from within. Not bad for your first adventure. Reminds me of myself at your age. Of course, I might do it all with a bit more finesse, but it can't be ignored that you do bring that personal brand of moxie to the game that we have grown to know and adore. Anywho, there's still plenty of rogue factions still on the radar. The Moon Men, for example. They've been quiet this whole time. Too quiet.
I'll just sleep.
Bit of a backstory on the Moon Men. Just want to be sure you've got the motivation. We can hardly declare war on a group of individuals if we ain't properly identified our qualms with them and their ways of life and why they're bad. The moon, as we all know, is simply a projection, a hologram that comes from a machine built by the werewolf people. Remember this name, although they won't be relevant again until the DLC. That stands for Delayed Till Later Conflict. Anyway, the Moon Men, they lost their home in the Great Moon Wars thousands of years ago. Since then, they've been biding their time, gaining power by drinking lava inside the core of the planet. Yeah, they suck it up like milkshakes.
Fun fact, if you try to sleep, it just simply denies you.
Sleep?
You selected to keep listening to him. I selected to sleep when he was telling the story. But the game is just like, yeah, no, your sleep rejected, and you just have to listen to it anyway.
I like my one extra stamina.
I don't want to listen to him the entire time.
I can't skip his text either. It's just it's like he has to finish.
Really?
Maybe not right this moment, but
Oh, you fuckers!
literally be any moment. Moon Men will
Bavia, for fuck's sake!
Our planet begin laying waste to our prairies and fields, fondling our churches, burning our Yakmo, all with one singular goal in mind.
I know you select to keep listening. I'm going to try and sleep again. But it refused.
It has an Undertale reference, or seems like an Undertale reference.
The second time it refused me to sleep during his conversation.
It refused. I love that. That's amazing. Or I put that in there.
So long.
It's great.
And, you know, do me a favor, will you? Really. Take care of yourself.
Finally!
Wait, how are you done? I'm still stuck in the conversation. Also, I noticed that Mian isn't here. That's just, like, odd.
There's a couple
Thanks,
of dots
Cooper.
here.
I'm still stuck. Let me go, Cooper. Stop holding me hostage. Let me go.
Oh, there's also a question
God.
mark upstairs.
Yeah, that's fantastic, but I'm still stuck with Cooper. And I can't skip his text.
Correct. Please enter.
Fucking Bronco the kid is still upstairs. Holy fuck.
Welcome. When I found out you were alive and no one blamed me for what seemed like your death, I doubled back. Double time.
Look at all the people Bronco invited into his room.
That's great, but I'm still busy listening to Cooper. And I can't skip his dialogue.
To uncover the mystery.
And you
my
keep
God.
going as well. You don't even try to sleep.
Yeah, because I want the stamina that I get at the end of this. What if I get like 100 stamina?
Stamina? Your stamina's already full, remember?
Max stamina.
Oh, you fucker.
This, of course, was also uncovered by all of you here in town before me. But if you had just failed to figure it out for a little bit longer, I
Okay, you're there.
totally could have helped out.
You're at the end.
Stamina plus 5. Let's go.
I would not have listened to him just for that.
Nope, me neither.
Oh, plus,
But I
check
did it.
out.
It's too late.
I traded my feng shui plate for these 3 magic beans. They're said to possess great power. All I have to do is figure out how they work. Anyway, join the party. The real party. That's right. This is the VIP room, baby. At least that's what the people downstairs told me. Don't be shy. Go around and say hi. Quite the adventure you've been on. You know, if you're ever looking for a change in career, I've always wanted a sidekick.
Welp.
I don't care, Bronco. I don't even remember what you're talking about.
So, my builder, what do you think? Bet you didn't know I was good at flower arrangement, huh?
Wow. Just look at this option.
Meh.
What do you think? Farmers though. Meh. This is beautiful.
Phew, I'm glad you like it too. Oh, I was so nervous. When I saw the heart blossom blooming, I just knew it would be so beautiful if it was climbing up a swing frame. So I thought of this. I grew 5 seedlings and gave 3 to you as a distraction. Then the last 2 I secretly planted myself. And don't worry, I didn't kill the plants or anything. I moved the heart blossoms into plant pots and rewound them onto the sides of the swings. I attached the flower pots to the sides of the swing, and ta-da! Flowery swing set. Pretty cool, huh? When we created the heart blossom in the school lab, we split the seeds amongst our group. We all found it so romantic, and made a pact to give it to the most important person in our lives. From that moment, I knew who I was going to give it to. I just needed to find the right moment. But I had a dream recently. We were running together in Highwind, and I fell. When I looked over, you were gone. I was so scared. I looked everywhere for you, but I couldn't find you, no matter how hard I tried. When I felt the most desperate, when I'd lost my way, I woke up. I realized it was just a dream. I realized that no matter how bad my dreams are, you're here. I knew that the moment had come. I knew that I wanted to be with you forever. To spend the rest of my life with you.
This is why it never allowed me to give her the ring.
Once again.
No, I always be by her side, marry me. Like, it's literally part of the storyline with her.
This is an easy storyline.
I love you.
Yep, there we go.
Look at what you've gone and done. Ugh, why do you need to be so darn romantic? I'm not crying. You're crying. I'm just so happy. I want to see your face when I wake up in the morning. I want to see you as I close my eyes at night. Seems like we'll be a bit busy now, right? We've got everyone back home to tell. They're going to be so excited. We're going to have to prepare for the wedding soon, too. Although there's so much to do. Choosing a date, going to City Hall to register. Oh. Although, I'll do whatever it takes. I want to make it the most perfect day ever. Well, I'll take the ring. You can keep the swing. If you put it in your yard, we can have it as our secret garden. I'm going to go and tell my parents. I'll see you later, sweetie.
Yep.
Congratulations. The easiest storyline where everything is done for you.
Don't start the wedding. You can return it to Tabor to rehost your wedding.
Yeah, just in case your first wedding wasn't enough, you could do it again and again and again. I wouldn't recommend it tomorrow.
No, which day is it right now in game?
Wednesday, the 17th. So 18th is tomorrow, which will probably be busy, so...
Yeah, I'm going to do it on the 19th.
That's nice. I only had one day I could do it at, so lucky you. You actually had a choice.
Well, and then at the end of the story, because tomorrow is the end of the story, at this point, you're getting married. I can't believe it. Why is she sending me a letter? She's in Sandrock.
Because that would be too difficult. Because you should actually get out of bed early, and this way you can just read her.
Early? She was in the tavern. She was in the Blue Moon Saloon.
I know.
This is even harder.
True. Also, maybe a controversial opinion, but I don't like the fact that the parents exist. Like, I don't like the fact they have a voice and, you know, are actual characters who visit. What the fuck? Pick up a stool.
Yeah, this is not the first person game you have a stool in your hand. It's not a perfect one. For some reason, this
really
stool.
Cool,
for some reason, this stool just. Great gift.
It also you also look very dumb in that cutscene with the fucking action helmet.
Not my problem.
Anyway, for me, my day is already over because I kind of wasted my day trying to get this commission done, which I can't do in one day. Yak Boy Horn Decoration. Attack 9 to 9. And I got a banquet table, which I guess is for organizing parties. Holy moly, this thing is huge.
Yeah, I think if you want to do that, you want to do that outside.
I'm probably just going to do it on an extra floor upstairs, to be honest. I'm just going to make an extra floor for it.
You do realize that everyone has dropped both stairs, right?
Yes, but it's not really my problem. I don't really mind seeing random people I don't care about get teleported, as long as it's not Mian every morning she gets out of bed.
It is going to be so glitchy.
Well, sounds like not my problem.
And there are also the Watts and Gores. I'm going to make this the end of this day as well, because we still have to flight tomorrow.
Yep.
And then, you know, the marriage afterwards, because I want that to be part of the recording as well. Like, that would be the perfect end for, like, the ending of the storyline.
Uh-huh.
No, I mean that genuinely. That's like the perfect end, like this character's story arc, like separately.
Your child's getting bored. Oh, today's the day to go on the airship.
Your partner's cooking might not be great. Well, there we go.
Please keep your hands and feet inside the imaginary, I mean real vehicle.
To your left, you'll see the fabulous Porsche Tunnel, a joint effort, several leagues through solid rock that connect us to our water-shipping neighbors.
To your right, the fabulous Katori World! Happiest place in the Free Cities! But don't take my word for it. Take the whole family for a ride on the world-famous Coaster World!
Oh, apologies for the turbulence, but what you're feeling now is only a fraction of the wind that we used to get before. With that, allow me to direct your attention towards
the Outback Forest and everything else. Over there's all the trees that we planted. With people like my mom, and the builder, and Mr. Zeke, and Mion, and Nia.
We've got one more trick up our sleeve, as it were. This airship is equipped with environment-maintaining technology.
Incredible.
Coming up now on the last stop of the tour. What you see before you is Martel's Oasis, restored to its former glory through the monumentous efforts of our wonderful townsfolk. Indeed, what you see before you is the jewel of the Eufaula. This concludes the tour. Now, everyone, please just enjoy the ride.
I'll enjoy the ride and doctor's ready.
Well, how do you feel?
Kind of airsick.
Oh, really? Well, I think we can land here pretty soon. Well, if it'll help kill time for you, I've been thinking. It's been a long road. Sometimes, when I look at old photographs, I hardly recognize myself. To think that flawed person changed to be the one standing here with you now. Sometimes things looked bleak, really bleak, but we had each other and new friends we made along the way. We pushed through. We never gave up, no matter how bad it looked. And through it all, we were able to create a better world for our children. So, what's next for us? I really can't say. But what I do know is that we have earned our destiny. Every day here.
Oh, you've come to see
every
me.
day
Could you help me water some plants?
Life goes on here because of what we did, because of all of us. I know we made a difference. I still feel the weight that comes from everything down there. But it's different now. I feel a kind of safety under that weight. Maybe it's because I know we can carry it now.
Credits!
That was the ending.
Fun fact.
240 days.
241 for me.
Ah, well, that's fine.
So,
what?
When the cutscene started, like between the airship and like the actual cutscene, I actually saw my house for a moment, like a lot of presents in front of it.
Oh yeah, I saw that. Probably because you got married, so people will give you presents.
Yep.
Well, it was a good game.
It was a very good game.
It has its flaws, but
yeah,
I think overall.
I mean, the game itself is fine. It's just fucking some bugs.
Yeah, character animation being a bit weird. You know, talking not always syncing properly.
Yep.
It's also interesting how you have slightly different images, so I think the game actually took these pictures instead of them being just
oh yeah, no, it depends on like what time it was that you did it, like in the day itself as well. Like every time you press escape, it would tell you that it would like not make a picture, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That makes a lot of sense.
Yeah, no, that is why I've never done that. It's because I know that at the end of it, you get all of this. Porsche did the same thing.
I did not know that. Logan Battle Pen. God, it feels like forever ago. They never even return. It's just those characters are completely gone. I wonder what happens if you were to, you know, be with like one of the characters who leaves. So Pen or Matilda. No, Matilda is not a romanceable character. The other guy, the boring from the light, something.
Miguel.
Yep. I don't know what would happen.
And you mean just him from the church?
Yeah, there you go. Like, would they just stay? Or would they be allowed to come back or something?
Oh no. No.
They're just like, well, romanceable character, goodbye.
Well, I mean, it wouldn't be the first time they've done something like that. There's a character which I presume is that Dark Knight or the Rogue Knight that they were talking about in Porsche. Like I said, that character just completely disappears.
Commission completed 644.
559.
Ugh, inspections. 211.
210.
3 times I was late. Commission for materials 0 times. You didn't commission Rocky?
I don't know.
That's a lot of goals. You collect a 0 due. Are you serious?
1284.
What do you mean 0 due? How many auto due collectors do you think I have?
None.
I have like 20 due collectors, or like 30, maybe 40 due collectors. I have a ton of due collectors.
You got 11 gifts during the day with the bright sun.
I got 22.
You're on the road at the Yakmal 0 times. You cooked 23 dishes for the Winter Solstice Barbecue Fest. You served everyone at the dance of 1 time. You crossed the finish line.
Yeah, me
first. You did all the competition and showdown at high noon 0 times.
Try buying a banquet table and invite some friends over to your parties. Whack-a-mole. Yeah, because it's the most fucking. It's the easiest to do. It gets the most points.
To go on dates. I have literally never gone on dates.
I have 3 hugs and 4 kisses, which is definitely not true. 0 times you were feeling romantic.
You were caught cheating 0 times. 0 times.
What?
You were caught cheating 0 times. Ah, yes. I never been since you cut down 1 tree.
But Nemo lacked in brains, he made up for being adorable. Don't you fucking be mean to Nemo. Nemo's the best. Since your rival, you cut down 1 trees. That isn't even true.
No, at the first day, that very first tree. Like the very start of the story, I cut down 1. You must have cut down 1 that made Birches angry at you as well. But never again after that.
Of the 5 times you encounter, you managed to restore 0 relic fragments. That's not true either.
You ate the blue moon 0 times. You took 0 photographs of Sandrock. 0 young dishes. You played against the game center 1 times. Yeah.
I think a lot of these stats are completely messed up. You took 2 photographs. That might be true, actually.
You purchased 0 mounts and wrote them with great style.
Caught 9 fish. The kingfish 0 times. I think that's also an achievement. I purchased 2 mounts. A little sad. Maybe they started tracking the achievements or statistics really late into the life cycle, you know, after early access.
Yeah.
Which kind of sucks, because, like, it kind of ruins half the ending, but it's fine. Good background music, though.
I just like how they're telling everything.
I don't know. I would have liked it more if it was voice acted. I don't really like reading that much. Virtual reality. Oh, that'd be awesome. My time in virtual reality. It'll just be SEO, but in the style of My Time or My Time series. I play that.
Oh God.
I totally play that.
99.
The metaverse. That'd be sorry. Anyway, 19 what?
99 episodes. I'm going to hold space during this.
I'm also holding space. No offense.
I'm not skipping this by just pressing escape. I never do that during recordings.
No, of course, and it's important that people get the attention or acknowledgement they deserve. Is that the right word? Probably.
They deserve that their names are out there.
There's it's just insane to see how many people work on a game like this.
Yep.
Still, I was about to say it's a very short list, but never mind. Compared to, oh well.
I think my Porsche playthrough was like 1/3 the time.
I can't even read these names. I'm learning Japanese, not Chinese. I'm sorry.
Well, they're like their tags and such. From what I've seen before, it's like not their actual names.
Oh.
Like
that would make a lot of
Brady sense. Place, for instance.
Eat. That's just somebody's
or
name.
Dark Winter 15.
I don't know, man.
They're using game attacks.
To be Kickstarter backers. First, thanks to our backers. There it is. If I could have, I would have probably backed it. But
if I had known about it beforehand,
I wouldn't have even been able to back it regardless because I don't have anything that Kickstarter, any payment methods that Kickstarter accepts.
Yeah, I do, luckily.
Yep. Holy shit, there's so many people who back this game, man.
Oh, yeah.
Bread roll. Yeah. Yeah, fair enough.
I just saw bread roll as well.
Cheese. Yes, my favorite backer. Cheese.
Cheese.
Kind of cheese?
Petrol.
This is a reference to something I don't understand.
I don't really know it as well. I've just heard it as well as a reference.
Cthulhu Art Studios. I like that. The names.
I want my marriage.
Yeah, this might actually take like another 20 minutes just scrolling through the entire list of backers. Also, the music stopped. Like, you could have at least like had something playing, but it's just quiet. It's just...
Well, we can talk shit in the meantime.
I also like how the main character, or whoever the fuck that's supposed to be, is like, I don't know if that's like the puff. It's like that's the only thing that's actually, you know, slightly catches my eye. There you go.
I like it as a mirror on the bottom left.
Yeah, I think a mirror and RP would have been better, or maybe like if they would have had the character move around, maybe like switch out some characters to have other ones. So instead of having a mirror that constantly would like slowly, I don't know, fade out and then fade in a new character or something.
Or just fly across the screen.
No, I think that would way too distracting because it would distract from the names too much.
I'm saying like in a very slow pace.
Yeah, just move around a little bit. Yeah.
Yeah, just go by in a very slow pace, like from left to right and such, and from right to left.
Oh, there was a thing which said Laura. There was like one thing where it said, "Laura, will you marry me?" MRG. Imagine Laura never played the game.
Never finished the game.
or just pressed escape to just exit and never noticed it. I'm sorry to I already forgot the rest of your name. I'm sorry. Mr. Green Chips? Yes. I'm still at the letter N. It just keeps going. It just keeps going. Imagine if your username starts with an X. It's like 99% of people will have skipped it by then.
Yeah, but that's, you know, that's why I'm Nicholas Innocent as well, Jesus Christ.
You sure?
Somebody was called Nicholas Innocent.
Okay. It just keeps going.
Imagine if his name was Z, though, not X.
XC.
No, double Z, at least.
No, XC summoning is great.
Don't know.
I know you don't know. It's actually technically it's XYZ summoning, but everybody says like XC summoning. It's a Yu-Gi-Oh thing.
Yeah, because fuck why.
What?
Fuck, why would you do that?
I don't know. So I just started saying XCs because it is faster than XYZ.
Strudels the Destroyer. Ah, yes. Tea Pancake.
I'm already at W. X, Y, and Z. There we go. Oh, and there's a bunch more, of course, because there's letters that aren't technically...
There are letters down, not letters.
Symbols? You know, it really bothers me that first they did everything like in alphabetical order, and now they're just like, fuck it, push the rest of the names out, just in that order that we typed them in. And it's loading something. Oh boy, everybody's admiring my waving flag waving astronaut model. There you go. Mission complete. Complete the main story. Achievement.
Yep, and it's also instantly the next day, so...
Oh
it's the wedding day as well for me instantly.
That's perfect for you. I don't know what I... Oh, hi, kid.
Yeah. We're not going to go for a cookout. I'm sorry.
Would you like to go for a cook-on instead of the wedding? Not even like a notification, like, hey, it's the end of the story. But it's just there. It's just done.
Well, we had the credits, so...
I mean, true, but after every early access, there would be like a, hey, you're finally
Yeah, but this is not early access anymore. This is... The game has been out of early access.
I didn't expect you to be such a...
You have too many commissions. It's just 3 out of 4, but sure.
Because you still have a commission from yesterday that you didn't finish, most likely.
Yep. I do think so as well. Where the parents go? Fuck if I know.
Parents? What are they?
They just kind of were like, oh yeah, we'll come by and all that shit. Now they're just like...
Really? Fireworks? Somebody give me a large sword box.
Dude, don't expect him to give you like 1,000 gold.
Sand gear. Bio crust. Bronze. I mean, the bronze sticks are helpful. Burgess to water. From Nia.
I didn't expect you to be such a forgiving man.
Well, it is time to, well, not to do the wedding.
What?
No wedding just yet.
What are you doing then?
Well, Hugo, there you are.
Ah, commissions as well, huh?
The ones from yesterday still. Or
I'm
from
gonna
the day
check Civil
before.
Core one more time. Or not Civil Core, the Commerce Guild one more time. Maybe there's some new recipes. Nope. I think we might have all of them. Or at least all the ones from this Commerce Guild. I keep wanting to say Civil Core.
Go for a cookout. Yeah, that's not. Alright. Really?
So? Yes? Matt Trudy, what's going on here? I'm confused.
Rest assured, Mayor Gale. I think our good doctor is still giving it some thought. Any ideas, Doctor?
Possibly. Yes.
Oh.
Sensitive to sunlight, weakness, fevers, delicate skin. Sometimes collapses and comas. Condition stabilized by cactus juice.
Yes, exactly.
I can try a cure.
Really? No kidding.
Yes,
That's wonderful news, Mayor Gale.
but she needs to come in herself.
Oh, that'd be hard, but I'll arrange it. Thank you, Doctor. A try is all we ever hope for. I'll let them know at once. May I use your telegraph, Mayor Trudy?
Of course. This way, please.
Yes, that's a patient's family. This patient will come in a bit. Not easy to treat. Worry not. I'll be prepared.
Fang became my associate. Wait, wedding is at the church, right?
Yes.
Before I go into the city hall and there's nothing there that I need to do. Just for safety and for once. Can I? There we go. I don't need this helmet anymore.
Experiment induces stomach issues. I just make my character fart.
I was able to cancel the wedding. But fuck that. I was able to.
Oh, I thought you canceled the wedding for a second.
Nope.
By the power given to me by the Holy Spirit, I hereby pronounce you united under the everlasting sun.
go.
So what now?
You talk to people if you want.
Trudy!
The family is the foundation
Oh, wow.
of our society. It makes me proud to see someone like you putting down roots in our humble town. I'll keep trying my best to make our town a better place for you and your loved ones.
Hey, you a lover and a fighter. Not many people get to say that. Hence, you know, the whole nature of the phrase revolving around the idea that one must choose one or the other.
Right, enough talking to people. That was the wedding. And that also concludes my time at Sandrock. As I stand in these plants, because for fuck's sake.
That was it.
It's the end
That was a great
of a
experience.
story. I'm never going to put my helmet on again. It is officially
Thank God.
over.
Actually, it does look a lot worse without the helmet. It's such a bright yellow and bright purple. It's like, Jesus Christ. I'm so glad you had a helmet on the entire time.
Of course, let's go first person for a moment.
He's in the stool. Yeah.
Thank you all for being here on my wedding. My wedding, not Nia's. No, it's her wedding
Jesus
as well.
Christ, just got married immediately pretending she doesn't exist anymore.
But, yeah, no, thank you all for watching. Have a good one, and let's see you during the next thing. Good day.